Hi, this is Gail Day, and I'm a real estate agent with Sun Real Estate, and I'm here in front of one of my new listings, and we're going to show you what staging does for a home. And over here, actually, right next to me is a gentleman who works on log homes, and he's filling some of the cracks, getting it ready for the sale to make sure it's in good condition for any potential buyers. So come on in, let's take a look at what staging does for a home. As we walk in the front door, you can see some of the beautiful features of this log home. And I'm just going to pan around for a moment, let you take it all in. As you'll see, we've got a lot of wonderful features in this home. But what you also see is that we've taken some of the owner's pieces of furniture, the black couch, and we've added a couple of cushions. In this case, we chose to use gold color because that gold ties into the beautiful gold of the pine. We've added a chair, a little sitting area over there. We've added a kind of whitish cream colored carpeting with a little bit of a primitive pattern in it, so the color is nice and bright and brings light to a darker interior, which has often happened in log homes. We just put a few things out, create a little vignettes here and there. And what that does is that makes the home so that anywhere that you look in the home, it's kind of like a still life. You could kind of take a photo in any direction and it would be its own little picture. And what that does is that creates these little mental images of the home that you remember. Also, one of the things that you're going to notice when we're staging a home is that we have all the lights on. So often your realtor will tell you that when you get a phone call that they're going to be showing your house is turn all the lights on, open all of the blinds, curtains and all that kind of stuff. And what that does is that enhances the feeling of it being light and bright. Again, we've got a still life from the second story, created by bits of furniture, a little bit of greenery. And we've put a tablecloth on this table here because otherwise it would be all wood on wood tones. And by adding just a little bit of color and lightness to it, it brings this corner of the house to life. Another thing that I like to do in homes is to go into the master bedroom and add a bed. Sometimes I have to use an air mattress. Sometimes there's already a bed here that I can use. A picture on the wall, some colored throw pillows truly enhances the feel of the home. When you walk in, it's not just a vacant house. You get a sense of what you can do with the home. In the bathrooms are the same. I like to add just a bit of color so that they just pop when you walk in and they grab your attention. They're not nondescript. And it just really brings the room to life. So here we tell a story by the way that we stage. So as you can see, this is quite a large loft. It has a couple of little places for storage and has a little closet over here, some light. So this would make a wonderful guest area. But can't you imagine curling up on this bed or a couch up here with your grandchildren, reading them stories at night and just tucking little memories into their thinking that they can refer back to when they get to be older and say, remember when we went to Grandma and Grandpa's house and we sat up in the loft? We got to sleep up there and tell fun ghost stories and all kinds of great things. And this is the place where those memories are made, and we tell the story of that by the way that we stage it.